out of here, Wiseguy, and don't come back.
Hi.
Where you want to go?
16th and Mill. Thank you.
The finger man is Archie Watkins. He and Dermot are old pals from the street. They go way back. But we got a hook in, so Archie made the call. Dermot said he'd be here about 10 o'clock. I can dust him. You don't have to do this, Mr. Steelgrave.
You don't understand. I want him myself. Let's drift.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Tell Dermot I'm out. Tell him I'll meet him in 20 minutes, same place.
So how you doing? How's gladiator school?
Oh, it was wonderful, Frank. They had everything. Cockroach races. I even had a pet rat. It was your kind of place.
You miss me.
Why did I have to do the whole 18, Frank? Explain that to me.
So you ain't glad to see you, old buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm all choked up, Frank. I've been dreaming about the smell of your lilac cologne.
You got more than 5 large on you. Am I right? I heard you were running a still out of your cell block. Come on, give it to me. I gotta log it.
Don't press your luck, Frank.
You know why you did the whole 18, Vinny?
Why?
Because I convinced the RD it was the right thing.
Does your mother have any idea what a total dink you turned into?
My mother thinks I'm adorable.
Where's Dermot?
It's clear, Stanley.
Hey, Stan. How you doing? Come here.
Thank God you're out. I've been worried about you.
That was okay. I made out. Set me up pretty good. What's with these guys? I thought you were going to retire.
I'm giving a going-away party for Dave Steelgrave. Gonna drop half a dozen felonies on him. I testified before the grand jury on Tuesday. And then it's goodbye Jersey, hello Fort Lauderdale. I'm gonna move down there with my kids. They got a guest house right on the Intercoastal.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but I had to make sure you got out of jail with all your teeth before I hand you over to OCB.
Yeah, David Sonny Steelgrave. You think that's smart?
My whole life's been devoted to this. It's like hitting a 40-foot jump shot in your last game. Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. If you're going to Fort Lauderdale, who's going to be handling me?
I am, kiddo.
I was just your training officer. Your cover's set. I'm not in charge of field assignments. The RD made the selection.
We'll have a good time, Vinny. Knock some of the green off of you. Maybe we'll race a cockroach or two.
Frank will take you back to OCB.
Thanks for sticking around for me, Stan.
Hell, I couldn't blow town and leave you in jail. You're one of my super ducks. I'll call you at the office. I got something I gotta take care of.
Hey, Stan, do me a favor, will you? Be careful. Dave Steelgrave isn't gonna go down easy.
They all go down eventually. These guys aren't all that smart. They're just mean.
Take care of yourself.
Let's go, Super Duck.
Vincent, glad to see you. You look rested.
What, are you kidding me? Wasn't in San Moritz, you know.
So much for the pleasantries. Sorry you had to take the whole fall, but Frank here thought it would look a little fishy, so we kept you in for your own protection.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have this guy. He's sure looking after me.
Don't be a kiss-up, Vince.
So, Dermot says you're ready to go in, take your first undercover assignment.
Look, sir, Mr. Elias, I think I need some time off. I'm not ready to take this assignment just yet.
That's normal. Matter of fact, the agents over St. John's even have a name for it. It's called early alert syndrome. Read a report on it just last week. When an agent who's about to go in begins to calculate his odds for his own survival and manifest an unnatural desire to...
Excuse me, sir, but I don't have early alert syndrome. What I do have is a sick mother. She's got a heart condition. I've been unable to tell her what I'm doing. She thinks I'm some nickel and dime hoodlum. It's putting a lot of stress on her. And me, too.
Carlotta Terranova, 68 years old, arterial sclerosis, congenital valve problem inoperable. She won't talk to Vince. She cut him off after he started piling up these convictions, making him look like a wise guy.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know the rules here. You can't tell anybody what you're up to, certainly no relatives. Their people's lives are at stake.
No, sir. I don't know how much time she has. It may be 6 months or 6 years. I don't know. And I want to get things straight before something happens to her.
If you tell your mother and she happens to tell one of her friends and your cover gets blown, they're going to pick you up on the street some night and start putting cigarettes out on your feet until you give up the entire program and all the other agents. It's OCB policy. It's inviolate.
And I resign.
You can't resign. You haven't even started. We had 4 years invested in you. Get Stan Dermot in here.
Dermot? Man, where the hell you been? I'm risking my life meeting you here. If anybody knew I was telling you this, they'd kill me.
It's hard to shake my bodyguards. What you got for me, Arch?
How you doing, Stan?
Damn it, what the hell's going on here?
Thanks, Arch.
How is it?
Not good.
You're supposed to wait downstairs. If they're casing this and you walk in here, you're gonna get made. Now, you just play things the way you want, don't you?
I want to be alone with them.
I'll get him for you, Stan. I'll be there to lower Dave Steelgrave in the ground. It's a promise. Clear out of the way, please. All clear? Again? Again?
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned.
No kidding. Well, then I guess you haven't changed much, have you, Vinny?
Listen, Pete, I'm not going to confess to you, because the last time I did, you told Mom and I had to wash the kitchen floor for a month.
You were 6. You stole my cowboy boots.
Says you. Come on, let's get out of this phone booth.
Meet me in the sacristy. Well, you look pretty good for a guy that just got out of prison.
Hey, Pete. Yeah, well, looking good's one of my shallow traits. Pete, how's Mom? She been asking about me while I was gone?
She loves you, man. She keeps your picture at the bottom of her dresser. It's hidden there. She pulls it out, looks at it, you know. I caught her once. She tried to cover it up. You could tell her you're working for the government. What would it hurt?
Pete, I wasn't even supposed to tell you, but I figured a guy could tell his priest anything. Look, if I told Mom, she'd tell Uncle Pete and Aunt Celeste. They'd let it slip to Norwood. He'd tell that dingbat wife of his, and she'd tell half the Metropolitan Life building.
She got sacked. She's home eating bonbons and doing crosswords. She's hacking poor Norwood to pieces.
It was still. Mom couldn't keep it to herself. I shamed her. She'd have to tell somebody. And then you count to 10, and I'd be the captain of a 50-gallon oil drum in the bottom of the river.
Look, Vinny, until you can come clean with Mom, don't go over. You know how upset she gets. I don't think it would be good for her. You okay? You seem different.
Yeah, I guess I lost a real good friend last night. When I lost him, it changed some important plans. But it's okay. I'll work it out. Don't worry about it.
When are they sending you in?
Soon.
I hope you get a chance to square things with Mom. She's not going to be around forever, Vinny.
Come on, Pete. Pete, I gotta do this one. The man died with me